All right, 3, 2, 1. Paul, hello.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I am very well, thank you. I was just saying before we started taping, I'm going to have my pre-podcast banana, but yeah, I didn't have time, unfortunately, in a bit of a rush today. So I will try and ask you quite a question that's going to have a long answer, and I'll try and eat it surreptitiously.
That's absolutely fine by me. And in fact, I'm going to do the same because actually, just off the camera, I've actually got my sort of cheesecake that's getting slightly warm, which I might help myself. No, I can't munch on a cheesecake whilst I'm doing a podcast. That's just impolite, isn't it?
Well, at least the banana is aesthetically pleasing to
that's what I was going
to say. So, Paul, obviously, you're for people who are involved in the EFL community,
Yep.
you're a gentleman who requires very little introduction. However, let's not break ceremony. Would you mind just giving us a little bit of I suppose, a bio? Let us know what you're all about, and what your content's all about, and what you've been working on recently.
Yeah, sure, mate. So basically, yeah, I'm kind of in my 40s, been in Russia for 15 years. I worked for a language school, went solo about 5 years back, 4 or 5 years back. And I'm sort of a bit of jack of all trades, master of none. Well, I don't know, that's a bit rich. I'm in the middle of that expression. I've taught everything to everyone over the years. I started off in state school teaching in England where I did my PGCE. It was actually a GTP program, to be more precise. Being paid on the job. So teaching whilst you're training at the same time. Then I was out in Germany doing a bit of teaching there at a state school where I first started teaching English as EFL, learning my own grammar for the first time. Like, that's what a verb looks like. And then coming to Russia and getting really heavily involved in EFL at a BKC language school in Moscow, then went solo 4 years back, as I said. And I was kind of pushed into the high level areas of teaching, like the B2 and above. So the Cambridge exam suite, like the FCE, CACPE, high level IELTS and things like that. And also sort of general English. And so having taught kids, teenagers and everything, I sort of became a specialist on one hand in exam prep. Recently, I've been building seminars and webinars on emotional intelligence. That's a branch I'd like to explore a lot further in the future. So I've been in Russia a long time. I love the place. I'm a very well laid back man, I suppose. My mantra is don't work hard, work smart. As for my future projects, I'm redoing my self-study online exam prep courses because I used to do them in front of a board. And it's like sometimes when you look at the videos, you're like, can't quite see what he's written. So I'm going to do it all online, make it interactive. We've got like conversation classes or speaking clubs starting in the next couple of weeks. We filled up 100 places within 12 hours, which is quite impressive.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Yeah. And so I'm going to have to expand that to more days, get some more teachers as well to help me with that. Conferences, seminars, webinars, traveling around Russia later this year. Trying to think of other conferences, webinars like writing for CAE, CPE, how to do reading, things like that. Basically, what I normally do.
So you're a man of many hats. For people listening who may not have, yeah, indeed, a man of many hats but no hair. Absolutely. Well, I can't talk. I mean, look, I've got the old Tom Hanks style receding hairline. It's only a matter of time.
Very manly.
Why? Thank you.
It is very manly.
So for people listening / watching who maybe didn't pick up on that acronym at the start, PGC, that's basically that's the qualification that teachers need in order to work in a government-run school in the UK and normally in an independent school as well, although that's not technically the law. So did you teach German?
That's right. Yeah, I was teaching German.
Okay. Ausgezeichnet, as they say. I don't know. I don't speak German, by the way. That's